Hey everybody, today I'd like to talk to you about being cost effective with your marketing. And I've got two examples. They're kind of extreme, but the first one is SEO. And today I'm talking to mostly small business owners. Does it make sense to do SEO? Because SEO can be very, very expensive. And years and years ago, I had a client come into the office and they were saying, I'm doing SEO, I'm spending about $1,500 a month, and I don't know what I'm getting. And I said, what do you mean you don't know what you're getting? They didn't give you a list of services, what they're going to be doing for you? And he goes, yeah, kind of, but I don't know each month if it's working or not. They won't explain it to me. They won't tell me. I said, you got to be kidding. Put them on the phone. And sure enough, he gets them on the phone, and the word the guy kept using over and over again, see if I can pronounce it, proprietary. They kept claiming everything was proprietary, but they couldn't share that information because it was proprietary. And I said, red flag. This is not a legitimate SEO company. I know people who do SEO, and it's expensive. It is about $1,500 a month. But what they do for you is they can show you where all your web traffic's coming from. They can show you how long people are staying on your website. They can actually even show you when your phone rang, because they'll set up certain numbers that will come in. It looks like your number, it rings at your number, but it is another number that they use so they can track things. Now, the reason they do this is because it verifies what they're doing for you. So if you're using a real SEO company, they should be able to do those types of things and show you how often your phone is ringing, that type of information. So I wanted to bring that up because the other option, especially for a small business, wanting to be cost effective, is using something like email marketing. Email marketing is the best bang for your buck that you will ever get for marketing. And why do I say that? Well, because it is. With email marketing, your ROI is unbelievable. On average, you're getting anywhere from, for every dollar you spend, anywhere from $43 to $46 in return. Now, you can go online and Google that. Google email marketing ROI, and you'll see articles from the Wall Street Journal and other places that are going to tell you that email marketing is your best bang for your buck. And they'll give you these same statistics. And if you look a little deeper, some of them will actually tell you what the average ROI is for radio, TV, newspaper. You know, they'll have all sorts of information that they will give you in this article. So go ahead, look it up if you'd like. But email marketing is definitely your best bang for your buck. And there's a couple of reasons for that. First of all, you haven't bought a list. You've built your list from your customers. You've collected their email addresses, and you're using those email addresses in order to stay in touch with your clients. And they appreciate that. If you're sending them good information, even if it's good sales information, people love to know what's going on. Are they missing out on something? You know, let them know. So you can target with your email marketing. You can also segment with your email marketing and target even deeper by building profiles on each customer. And I know that sounds kind of scary, building a profile on a customer. But for example, and I use this example a lot, a pet store. They've got birds, they've got cats, and they've got dogs that are mostly their clientele, right? And so if they're always sending out dog and cat information, the bird people are going to feel left out, and it's not going to apply to them. But if you can segment your market so that the bird people get information about what's going on with the bird products in your store, any new items, or possibly anything on sale. Same thing with the cat and the dog people. They're going to love you for it. And email marketing makes all of that possible. And it also makes it more personal because they feel like that email is just for them. So if you've got a lot of money to spend and you're a small business, which kind of surprises me because most small business owners don't have a lot of money to spend on marketing, consider $1,500 that you might be spending on SEO and looking at email marketing, which can cost as little as almost, probably you can get started with for nothing. In a lot of cases, use it for a couple of months, and then either the trial is over, or maybe you don't have a ton of contacts yet, and you can still use it for free, or it can cost as little as $10 a month. Whole big difference between that and SEO, which is $1,500 a month, and my services are around $150 a month. That's about where they start. So that's still a big difference. And that's to get a newsletter put out and to stay in touch with your clientele, to update lists and do things like that. Those are all things included in my services. Now, do I totally disregard SEO? No. So if you've already started writing a comment down below, think about this. If you're a small business and your website was built by someone good, reputable, not your brother or your son, maybe they do understand SEO, but by someone who understands SEO and they set you up properly to start with, consider maybe having your SEO looked at once a year. And if you can find a good reputable company to do that, stick with them, use them every year. If you want 6 times every 6 months, that could work too. But it'd be a lot more cost effective than spending the money on SEO every single month.